Hey guys, happy Homebrew Wednesday. Missed last week, but you know, that happens. But I've had a bit going on, which is quite good. First of all, so I've got a couple of purchases. So first of all, I have a nice new, shiny 56 litre pot. So that's going to be my boil kettle, and I'm going to turn my little 30 litre one into just have it as the HLT. The 30 litre one is just far too small now. And another purchase is, oh, that's very white, but anyway, this little box is my refractometer, and I got or refractometer, or however you want to pronounce that. Got that from on eBay from China for $20 New Zealand. So that's my two purchases that I've done this week. What else has been going on? So I have been tasting my pot kettle black, which is awesome. So I've got a couple of those to send away here, there and everywhere. And I also rebrewed my California Ale, so that'll be my crack day drink. What else? Had with that California Ale, really strange. So I brewed that Wednesday and Thursday. Did the mash on Wednesday night, and then did the boil on Thursday night last week, of course. So yesterday when I was doing my brew day, I noticed that I had something strange going on, and so I put a picture in here now, somewhere. So I had a bit of a blowout, which was, so what's that, 5 days later? It's been a good steady ferment actually. It's so it was a little bit strange, but cool. So cleaned that mess up, and then proceeded with a brew day. So I was brewing a black IPA. So I'll put some footage of it at the end of this video. But yeah, brew day seemed to go well. Hit most of my numbers that I was sort of after. Yeah, so pretty happy about that. One thing I want to touch on, which goes to my next thing. So I got a bottle of strawberry sour. I can't remember what it's called, a Dog Patch something, farm to barrel from Almanac, and managed to get some yeasties from the bottom of that. So at the moment that's just sitting on the stir plate and yeah, farming really. So hopefully that will come out quite nicely. And then I've also purchased some White Labs WLP 644, which is the Brettanomyces, can't pronounce it, tro anyway. So I'm looking at doing a 100% Brettanomyces IPA. Now I asked a couple of people the other day, so I want to say big shout out, thanks to Paul from Time for Another One, Jason from Manawa Brew, and Paul Finney from Finney's Homebrew Emporium. I just sent them a message on Facebook asking them a couple of questions, and they got back to me, and it was really helpful. But yeah, I'm just looking for some information about it. It's my first kind of time delving into the sours or bugs. So yeah, if you can let me know any information that you have on it, such as things like temperatures and how long in primary and secondary and I'm looking at using Mosaic, and Finney said some Eldorado, so I might try my hand at Eldorado. So Mosaic and Eldorado at the moment to yeah, just get some tropical fruit. So I really want that tropical, the pineapple and mango, to come from the yeast or the bugs. Yeah, so if anyone's got any information on that, thanks, that would be much appreciated. Just send me a comment, or put a comment down here, or send me a message or something like that with any useful information that you have. Alright, so that's me. So I'll finish this off with some brew day footage from my brew day yesterday with my black IPA. Cheers everyone. Don't have a drink. Had many last night and about to go to work. So yeah, cheers everyone. Happy Homebrew Wednesday.
Hey guys, so unfortunately I kind of had lots of things going on, so I couldn't show you the setting up the mash and going in and everything like that, but so I'm just fall-offing at the moment. Managed to hold the temperature at I was aiming for 64.4, but got 65.5 degrees for the mash, and it held that for the whole of the 60 minutes, so I think I've got that down pat. And I don't know if you can see, mind the dirty washing, but that is coming out nice and black. So yep, cool, and I'll carry on. Cheers.
Hey, so I've just hit, well, not hit, just, what is it, 90 degrees at the moment. So yeah, just nearly about to hit the boil. Almost forgot the first wort hops. So that was 28 grams of Mochueka, and then at the boil, at the start of the boil, it's 28 grams of Pacific Gem. Then 20 minutes, it's another 28 grams of Pacific Gem. 5 minutes is 28 grams of Mochueka, and then flame out I'm doing 20 grams of Amarillo. The Amarillo was just an afterthought that I wanted to put in. The rest was a recipe that I got off Brewtube. Sorry, I've just finished eating my lunch. Yeah, happy with my Mo so far for November. I'll be a little bit sad once it's gone. Still debating whether or not I should just trim the sides off for the last couple of days and leave just the pedo Mo at the top. We'll see. Right, cheers. I won't come back for the boil, just because it's a little bit precarious at the moment, with still on my little 30-litre pot. So yeah, so I'll come back for the 20 minute, I guess. Cool. See ya. So this is the 20-minute hop edition, and it's 28 grams or an ounce of Pacific Gem. So that's done. So in another 10 minutes we have the yeast nutrient and Wellflock tablet, and I've got a little bit of leftover Irish moss. Cheers. So just adding the 10-minute addition, and so this is half a Wellflock tablet, some Irish moss, and some yeast nutrient. So that goes in, and as that's fizzing away, I'm also going to add the wort chiller. Great. Oops, I don't think I showed much of that, but that's fine. Everyone knows
what a wort chiller is like going in. So yeah, so the next one is in 5 minutes. See ya. Alright, so that's the end of the boil, so let's just unplug that. If I can, it's awfully awkward with one hand. That's done, and let's chuck in the last lot. So this is 20 grams of Amarillo. And I'll leave that to steep for 10 minutes, and then I'll do a bit of a whirlpool and then cool it down. Cheers.